Good afternoon. Welcome back to the 2018 Cuban Infrastructure Scholarship Competition. We're coming back from break, and I want to thank everybody again for this magnificent day. At this time, I want to go ahead and thank everybody for being here, the students, the judges, the external committee members, and all of the committee members from the Cuban Infrastructure Scholarship Competition, which we meet once every month for the duration of the year, and we work very hard to bring in mentors, advisors, and faculty to be more involved in this competition altogether. One of the interesting things about the competition is that it's so relevant to some of the activities that we're doing here within Miami and across Florida altogether. So the collaborative efforts between different associations. So at this time, I do want to welcome Dr. Helena Solo-Gabriele to tell us a little bit more about the Association of Cuban Association for the Study of Cuban Economy.
First, I'd like to say thank you to Regina, to Roger, to the committee, to the judges, everyone here, students, for a wonderful meeting, for wonderful presentations. It's great to see this kind of activity going on. So thank you, Regina. Thank you so much. I'm the president of the Association for the Study of the Cuban Economy. The association has been in existence since 1990. It came into existence during the special period in Cuba with the hopes that by coming together, there could be some advisory role, some influence on where Cuba's future was heading, because at that time, there was a belief that things may change because of the Russian withdrawal from, economic withdrawal from Cuba. And so this organization is a nonprofit, non-political association. They've been in existence for 28 years. One aspect that attracts me to this particular organization is that they're very scholarly. A lot of academicians, a lot of government people, nonprofits. Every year they host a conference, and lately it's been in Miami. And over the course of 28 years, they've developed proceedings, 28 years worth of conference proceedings on Cuba's economic issues. They've published over 1,000 papers. I welcome you to go to www.askicuba.org to take a look at some of the papers that they have published. The organization tends to interpret economics very broadly. They incorporate all aspects of the economy, including engineering is considered to be part of the economy. In order for an economy to thrive, you have to have infrastructure in order to support it. And so I welcome everyone here to come to the conference. If you'd like to speak at the conference, there's some of us in the audience have spoken. Armando Perez, for example, has spoken at the conference. We more than welcome Jose as well. We more than welcome participation. If there's an interest in putting a session together on infrastructure, on engineering aspects, we more than welcome it. We'd be very happy to host a session on those aspects. So I invite everyone here and friends and people that you may know, colleagues, to contribute intellectually to the conference. It would be wonderful. I also wanted to introduce Silvia Pedraza, who's in the audience. She is running for president. Very likely will be our future president of the Association for the Study of the Cuban Economy. She's also very interested. She's here because she's interested in the engineering groups, and we again very much welcome engineering within this particular conference. To help encourage this, and again, our conference is scheduled for July 26th through the 28th. It's going to be in Miami at the Miami Downtown Hilton. And again, more details are available at www.askicuba.org. We also have Blanca in the audience, who has helped us with advertising and marketing the conference to the journalists. Oops. Wrong direction. So at this point, I want to mention that as part of the conference, we do have a student paper competition. There are prizes associated with the student paper competition. We have two categories, a graduate and an undergraduate category. We more than welcome the students who are presenting today to also present papers at this particular competition. The due date for the papers is end of May. You may be able to refurbish, recycle your work, and also have another opportunity to present again, potentially in Miami. So at this point, I want to thank you again for this opportunity to present.